So I was just curious if you wanted to go for a ride in the car. Did you want to go out and go for a ride in the car? I'm thinking maybe you do. You want to get in your seat in the car and go into town? Is that what you want? Do you need help getting down? Because you have such short little legs. There you go. Do you know how to get to the car? Dottie, I'm just checking to see if you know where the car is. Hang on. Where's the car? Where is it? Oh, so you do know where it is. Do you know how to get in? See this kind of relatively clean thing? Check this out. All right, you ready? Go. See that? Life in the desert, guys. Life in the desert. So we will remove that. And we're ready for your favorite part. Listeners, viewers, you get to see the road. Ooh, we don't need AC going like that, do we? And that's interesting. There. My Sirius XM automatically comes on. I need to turn that down because we'll get copyright hits on it, but that's always nice when that happens. That is Frank. And Bella's the big dog with Frank. There's Frank waving. Frank is from Canada and he's right next to us. And they're, well, we need to turn around here and put campmates on camera. Let's put them on camera. And there's...
Hey, Rob.
Hey.
I saw you walking Dottie this morning.
Yeah. Well, I'm recording. I'm doing a video.
That's fine.
So I already introduced you on the way. I said that's Frank from Canada.
You know what? That beard looks so good.
It does.
It does. It's amazing, eh?
I like it.
Well, we are going into town. Just groundbreaking. Don't tell anybody because it's secret until I do the world premiere. Okay.
Oh.
But you're recording right now.
I'm recording now, but I'll take this out because this is,
Okay.
top secret. I'm going to go. There's nobody around, right? I'm going to do my laundry. We're going to do laundry, Dottie and I. I just found out yesterday my brother's having a hip replacement too, probably the same month.
Wow.
More and more, I did some research. I'm thinking Yuma.
Oh,
I think that might be.
And I think it might be good if I could get it done in February or March. I could have you guys here in case something happens.
Absolutely.
So we're going to check it out.
February, yeah. Okay. That'd be awesome.
Definitely.
If you go for surgery, I am willing to go with you and sit in there because sometimes you can't have surgery unless you have somebody in the waiting room. So if you need that, I'm a good waiter.
You are. You're my, because you were in the dentist waiting for me. You're my medical proxy now.
Yeah.
And Barb will just be, oh, just unplug them. Just unplug everything. So, guys, you know, that's all funny, all of fun and good. But you're wondering about, you know, why does Rob love this traveling around in Quartzsite and this living on the road thing? You just heard that. Did you just hear Barb say, if you have the surgery, I'll go down and sit with you? And everyone in camp will take care of Dottie, give me a ride. As soon as I mentioned I might do it, Cheryl was like, I'm driving you. Well, I think you can stay, you can do, nope, I'm driving you. You're not driving. I'm driving you. And we'll take care of Dottie. And Barb's like, I'll go with you and I'll sit there while you're in surgery. So do you really need more of an explanation of to why I so deeply love this life that I have? These are the kinds of relationships that you will develop in, you know, on the road here. And don't think that, well, that's fine for Rob because he's this like extroverted, outgoing guy. That doesn't matter. That I can talk to you about a ton of my friends that would consider themselves to be introverted. Right? They would consider themselves to be introverts and really struggle to reach out to really even to talk to anyone. And they have this. So don't think you have to be some kind of gregarious, socially adept person to make this work. 100% you do not. You do not. Groups will draw you in gently, and they will appreciate it, and they'll appreciate you if you're quiet and keep to yourself. And you will get with people that reach out, and you'll get friends that way. I was just taking a morning walk with a friend that he's part of a couple now, and he was remarking how they travel together, right, in a rig. They're together now. And she was reticent to introducing herself to people like in RV parks and campgrounds and things like that. And she just wasn't comfortable doing that. So she didn't get to know people. He's the opposite. And she is marveling and reveling and joyously accepting that when they go places now, he does that initial contact thing, and then they immediately have a circle of friends. I mean, casual, yeah, acquaintances, I get that. But immediately they're familiar with people, and the life transforms a little bit because you're around someone that does have that kind of personality. In every group that I'm involved in this life, and right now in Quartzsite, has people that aren't good at reaching out, but they're around people that are, so they get folded into that community. So I'm glad that happened. That was not planned at all. You know, I saw Frank walking down, and then I noticed he darted in behind Lisa's trailer, and I think, oh, they must be sitting out there, and I'll turn around and I'll get around with them a little bit. But, you know, and at the last minute as I'm getting in, Frank says, how's your hip? And that brought that whole thing up, and you heard what Barb said. Just a couple days before Christmas, gang. Just a couple days. It's Monday. Oh, no, it's Sunday. I keep thinking it's Monday. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, regardless of what I say later in this video, it is Sunday. Sunday, the 22nd. I'm laughing because I'm looking over at Dottie. So Dottie has several MOs, methods of operation in the truck. And one of them is just sitting and looking out the window, looking, usually the side window. She's in the passenger seat on an elevated dog bed. And then most often it's just kind of laying down, snoozing, relaxing. But the other mode is she's sitting up, staring at me. She just stopped doing that. Now she's kind of looking around. Like to say, what do you mean? I'm not looking at you. You're looking at me. But it's one of her, you know, she has lots of favorite places to be, but probably of all the places for Dottie to be, I think sitting next to me in this car on her bed is probably her happiest place. I'm going to guess. And yeah, so we really are going to do laundry. We're going to Main Street Laundry, and I'll take you in there with me. Show you what's up. Right, Dottie? They got new, bigger machines in there. The machines are more expensive, but they're bigger, which I can get. Here's the difference for me, practically. I used to put my 2 weeks worth of laundry, they're t-shirts, socks, and underwear. That's basically all this. And maybe a pair of pants. That's it. Pretty much every week. Every once in a while, I'll do something big like a bedspread, sheets, things like that. But this is typical, and I would just barely fit everything into a top loader. And it would do okay, but it wouldn't do great. And really what I should have been doing is 2 loads, but I never did. But in these new machines where it's a little, I don't know if it's twice the cost, it's somewhere near there, but it's a lot more capacity. And my clothes are way cleaner. I can tell they're just like the cat hair and stuff gets off of it, and it just seems like it does a much better job. The socks are whiter. And I'm grateful for that. So I'm happy to pay the little bit extra for the bigger machines. They still have the top loaders there at the same price if I really wanted it. But the other thing I get to do when I go in here is I get to take a shower for $11. It's pretty sweet. And I usually, twice now I've done the tour of what the shower room looks like. Twice is enough, so I'm not going to do anything with that. But trust me, for $11, if you need a shower, go to Main Street Laundry on East Main Street. You can't miss it. It's across the street from Roadrunner Market. $11, you can't go wrong. Super clean, super good hot water. They have a 20-minute limit. I've never come close to it. I've never witnessed them knocking a door saying your time's up or anything. So I don't know how rigorously they enforce that, but boy, 20 minutes is plenty for me. No dogs allowed, so Dottie will stay here in the car, right, Dottie? You stay in the car. And here we are coming up to the first intersection in Quartzsite. This is Kuhn Street. Oh, look, the RVs are here on the left. The RVs have arrived. They must have arrived yesterday. So that's a big RV lot. You want to buy an RV. I can't attest to how great the prices are, but there's an RV lot there. The big tent on the other side of those is going to go up. We're going to start seeing the tent next week, although it doesn't open for another almost 30 days, a little under 30 days. And then Kuhn Street runs east to west here. If I made a left here, I would be in Tyson Wells, which is where all the vendors are. Very exciting. And we're crossing over the bridge over Interstate 10, which crosses our great nation. Terminates there in Los Angeles. And we're coming up on the second big intersection, which is, we're on 95, which is also in town known as, hang on, be careful here, I know he's going to make a right, is Central Boulevard and then Main Street. This is the east side I'm turning on, Main Street. As I said, we're going right across the street from Roadrunner Market. And you see on your left, the first thing you'll probably see is Taco Mio Restaurant. Roadrunner Market is right next to that. And then right as we see Roadrunner, we can make a right in here. And this is Main Street Laundry. And it might be a little busy on a Sunday. And in here, so you get laundry and also basics. It's biscuit, gravy, espresso. It's the owner of this whole property operates. She operates that little cafe. And there looks like there's a few open spots here that'll be just fine for me. I see one up here. There's an RV park that you see right in front of us here, and that's part of this whole complex. So she owns an RV park, a laundry, and the cafe, and they do very well. Very well. Okay, Dottie, I'm gonna get a little breeze going through here for you. I don't think we need the AC, so we're gonna shut everything down. No, you stay. You have to stay. Stay, Dottie. So, I'm going to pop the camera off the hood here. Ooh, one of the suctions came loose. So redo that. There we go. And you know what? Take a look. There's 2 suction cups. This one came loose. That one was good, but if it wasn't, I'm tethered. All right. So I have this stuff I bought discount for $4. It's supposed to be really good soap. Soap for me, not soap for the laundry, but I'm going to use that when I take my shower. We'll be back, Dottie. All right, we left Dottie in there. It's plenty cool. Will be less than 20 minutes. We'll be back in there and we'll use that. We'll start the car in that big screen that I have inside that for the new Radiohead. It's 12 inches. We can watch my YouTube favorites while I'm sitting waiting for the laundry. Plenty of open machines. We'll do this one, third from the end. Dirty pair of jeans. I don't think jeans get dirty in the desert. You should see it. This may be easier if I get down like this. You're probably thinking, Rob, you're not kidding. All you got is socks, underwear, t-shirts, and a pair of pants. There's a second pair of pants, some khakis. khakis this color, it can last a long time in the desert because you don't know the difference between the natural color and just the dirt and dust from the desert. All right, do I have everything? I do. I have a secret compartment here with soap. Go. I have my little change purse here. So there it goes, 23 minutes. So we set our alarm for 22 minutes. So when we walk in here, we'll take care of business. All right. So the next order of business is to get $11 ready. There's $1. Hopefully there's a 10 in here. There is. So there's $11. And I'll show you how easy this is. I'm going to stick everything in here, including my body wash. Close that up nice and tight. Go get our key for a shower. They have a change machine right there.
Yeah,
Works
well,
good.
I don't want 20 bucks for the quarter.
Oh.
Yeah.
He was waiting here before me, so you can change it.
He just wants to shower. Well, you guys make up your mind.
All right, there you go.
He just wants to shower. There you go.
I didn't want a button line in front of you. Thank you.
Still need some more work.
All right. You see how friendly people are here? All right, we are here. And I wasn't going to show you this at all, but here I am. So I might as well show you everything. So they give you washcloth, little thing of shampoo, and a little tiny thing of soap, which is why we bring our own soap, and I'll show you what I brought. This, I'm going to use this with the washcloth, and I'm going to be smelling great and clean as a whistle. I'll be right back. Done. With time to spare. How much time do we have left here? 7 minutes and 52 seconds. So I started at 22 minutes. So, so it's about 15 minutes in here. Time to spare. Oh, I just wanted to get the light. There you go.
Double check everything.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not. Don't.
I'm good. I'm
don't
good.
leave anything. That's what I meant.
Got it.
I
Okay.
didn't mean anything else.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Fresh and clean. Yes, sir, bub. So we'll go by and take a look at the time. 9 minutes. 9 momentos. We'll go back in and check on Dottie. architect on the dotty dot. And you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Let's go get some more quarters. Get some quarters. That's a smart thing to do. Oh. I'm dropping stuff everywhere. This stuff was worthless. This is going in the garbage. This is gone too. Put that in there and we'll go and get some change. 20 on a 20. I see the familiar face. Yes. Is that Jackson? Jackson. I saw Jackson. Kind of reminds me of winning in the old days on the slot machine. And there we are, the fresh quarters. And actually what I'm going to do is because when I come back, all I'm going to have to do is move this stuff from 3, 4, 5, 6 quarters. We'll do that just to make sure it's extra dry, so we won't have to bring everything back in for that trip to move.
Right behind you.
Yeah. And we'll see how many minutes that's going to be from now. That's going to be in 6 minutes. We'll move everything from there to the dryer.
Oh, sorry.
For a second, I thought that lady was going to shut that door right on me. And we'll see how Dottie's doing. I don't think we'll start a YouTube video because we only have about 5 minutes. So we'll see how Dottie's doing. See if there are any comments from you guys that I can like. And then we'll go in and move the stuff. And then come back and watch a little YouTube. What do you think of that, Dottie? As a plan? As a plan stand? All right. Get the so this is what I'm looking at, like and up here it shows me comments I haven't responded to. Kathy Stevens says happy holidays, so I'll like and love that. We'll also read that tomorrow. This one's interesting. Wakely, any relation to Jimmy Wakely, the singing cowboy of the 40s and 50s? This morning channel is a great pleasure to listen to. Thank you. No relation. No relation, but certainly familiar. With him. Spells it a little bit differently. He spells it Wakeley, and ours is Wakeley. So look, minute 24 left, minute 21. So, and I refresh it, and it says no unresponded comments. And that's one of the reasons why you notice you'll get a like and a love automatically on most comments pretty much right away. And you might think, well, there's some automatic process. He's not really reading them. No, I read them all. I read them all. And I can look and see, I've got 7,266 subscribers. I can look at my content and I can check on, okay, how many views have I gotten so far? 68 on the comment video, 47 on the Dance for Coffee positive news video, and 275 for just picking up my mail. Then if I pick on it, I can get more updated information. I've really got 370 views on that, and it ranks it by the last 10 videos. So the top video that it's comparing it to is with at the same amount of time got 387 views. That's Dottie Goes to the Groomer, and then Ride Along with Dottie, 379, then Just Picking Up My Mail is number 3. And that'll change over time, up and down. But that's pretty much my routine when I go and look for stuff. And look, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you might have heard the timer is the original Star Trek. Why am I offline? Try again. There we are. All right, Dottie, I'm going to leave this going on regular AC because it's starting to get warm. So we'll do up the windows. And one other thing I need is, I don't know, the jury's still out on whether these things are worth it or not. But I have these dryer things that I put in that are supposed to be inoculating your clothing from pet hair. So I bought a bunch of them. I'm using them. It's hard to tell. But for the transfer, we're going to grab one of these baskets on wheels and use that for the transfer. That's why I don't have the bag with me. We're going to use a basket on wheels. And if my timing's right, it ought to just about be done when I wheel up here. We're very close. Well, the timer was off a little bit. So I need to wait 2 minutes. We're down to 1 minute.
can't pay for it. I don't have the quarters. Are you gonna grab some of these too? Huh?
No, I'm
No?
waiting.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
waiting on mine.
Oh, okay. I'll help you reading this.
It's teasing me with a minute. It looked like it stopped, but then it really didn't stop. So it means business until I think it says 0. Now it means business. Now we can open it. Otherwise the door would be restricted. You wouldn't be able to open it. There's my, make sure I got everything in here. This is my thumb drive. It's still good. It's just real clean now. Maybe don't have any dryers available. That's unusual. Well, there's one.
Yeah, I just emptied that one.
All right.
One's gonna be done in a minute.
I just need one, and I'm good.
There you go.
Oh, there's an upper one too. I won't have to bend over. That's always better. Okay, put these in. Another one. I think this is your quarter.
Think?
Yeah, I think it came from you. Minutes. So we reset the timer for 30 minutes. We start that. And we'll come back in with the bag and be done. There we go. So I did underestimate a bit how busy it was. The washers were good, but the dryers, I just barely made it into one. So we have 30 minutes, so that's enough time to watch a couple of YouTube videos. And there's my Dottie dog. Hey, Dottie. I came back just like I said, right? Well, it's a little warm in here, Dottie. The AC was off. My bad, Dottie. Sorry. She's not panting or anything. So, I'll see you in 30 minutes.
They're very nice and billet aluminum, and now
So I just want to show you what it looks like when I'm sitting in the parking lot. Got my little screen up here for the sun, and I'm watching my favorite YouTube channel, Matt's Off-Road Recovery, and Dottie's just hanging out with me. Right, Dottie? All right, we're going to finish the last step in the laundry, so we'll grab our bag. A bit of temporary adieu to Dottie Dog. I'll be right back, Dottie. And we'll head in. See if we can remember. See if we can remember which dryer. It was an upper one to the right. I can usually spy my clothes.
I came down in July to take a job.
Then he walked down to the corner. That's
All right. That definitely looks like mine. Yep. And it is. Everything's nice and hot and dry for sure. Yeah, I know I'm dropping stuff. I'll get to it. Yeah, good old 10-second rule. Works on clothes too. And we are good to go. So normally I'd be going right back to camp, but just posted something on Facebook about a little gadget that I got at K&K Kitchen, and my buddy Cheryl said she wants one too, and it's only $3. So we're gonna go into K&K Kitchen. I'm gonna maybe hope to get a parking space out front. That'd be nice. We got one yesterday, but I got a feeling I'm not going to be so lucky today. You hear that? You hear the Star Trek theme? You know what that means? That's my timer going off. There we go. Isn't that great? My timer for everything is Star Trek, the original series. And, oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't transfer the camera to the front here. Check the suction cups. There we go. plug in the phone, get some juice going in there. Ah, nice and cool in here. It's warm out there. It's 11:30 Sunday. It's going to be in the 70s today, I am certain. All right, I just love this nice big view I have of my rear view camera. Went from the stock 4-inch screen that might as well have been looking at a postage stamp to a 12-inch, very big view screen. So much safer, so much more convenient. Makes me happy. All right, so we come out of the Main Street Laundry and we make a left on Main Street, heading west. You know what? She wanted one of these things, and I'm gonna, if they got a bunch, I'm gonna buy a bunch and buy a Christmas present. Buy one as a Christmas present for each and everybody in camp. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to buy 5. $15. Not bad. If they have 5, I think I'll buy them out. We have a left-hand turn arrow here. Are we going to make it? Are we going to make it? Yes. Can't be too careful, though. But we made it. What do you think, Dottie? We got the laundry done. We watched a little YouTube. Now we're going to buy Christmas presents for everybody in camp. What did I say, 5? There's Kathleen and Bob, they count as 1. There's the Judy's 2, Lisa's 3, Barb's 4, and Cheryl's 5. Okay. We will do that. Nice big 5th wheel. And here we are at Kuhn Street. We made a left on Central, 905 South. We kept going straight. We'd go back to camp, but we're going to make a right on Kuhn Street, bringing us into beautiful Tyson Wells with all the various tents selling things all over. On the left here, all the way in the back, will be the big tent next month. But in the meantime, there's plenty of places to see. And down here on the right is K&K Kitchen Supply. And it looks pretty crowded, so I don't think we're going to get terribly lucky. And, well, actually, there's a spot right there. Or maybe we will get lucky. Let's see. Let's see. It could be not there. Is there a spot right there? There is a spot right. Is that a walkway? Yeah, I think that's a spot. That's not a walkway. It's a spot. Right in front of Pet Patio. Remember Pet Patio, guys? Self pet wash. Small dog, large dog, $10. Nail trim. Small to medium, $10. Big dog, $15. Check it out. And we got the K&K Kitchen Supply right in front of us. And I got to go back because I don't know whether I locked it or not. And with the engine running and my most prized possession inside, Dottie, I don't take chances. Of course, I locked it, but doesn't hurt to double check. Gotta remember where they are. They're either sold out or they moved them.
Hey, how's it going?
I bought that empanada press the other day,
Sure.
and people want them. Did you sell out? I
No,
don't
we
see.
still have more of those.
I just couldn't put my eyes.
You're on the left, I believe. I think I did that last time, and it's the third table up here. You ready for Christmas? We're still moving everything around.
That's where I thought they were.
Wonderful. That's real world up there. Maybe we did so. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, good. We didn't get any rain. Yes, sir. Empanada presses, were those moved?
So you moved them and you put them over past the sink screeners there. We had other stuff come in.
Aha, there we are.
How many you got?
So there's the 3 there in the basket, but I'm sure we have more.
I want to buy 5. I'm going to buy, they're so popular, I'm going to buy everybody in camp one for a Christmas present. And it worked great. I mean, it was just, I made breakfast with them this morning.
And with tortillas kind of thing?
Yeah. I just took, eggs and stuff and put it in there and pressed them and put it in the microwave, and it was perfect.
Let me go run and check in the back.
Okay.
It may be that we have more at the house right now, but not
Okay.
here on here.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't believe so. Hi, Rob. How are
Hey,
you? Merry
pretty
Christmas.
good. Merry Christmas. I'll buy that one too, though, if you'll let me do that.
Yes, well, certainly. We've been.
It'll be. I'm buying Christmas presents, so
Well, $10 for you for all of them.
thank you.
Thank you.
There. I gotta say which camp make that I'm gonna get something else for.
These are American made. Thank you for buying them.
Nice. Thank you for buying American made.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
didn't
I
have
can
more
buy
of
it.
those for you.
Yeah, that's all right. I got one more thing to buy, and I'll just look around and see. Maybe I can get something different for my other friends. Hang on, let me just look around. Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe later. So, Bob and Kathleen, if you're watching this video, I'm going to get you guys something else. Because I'm going to buy you something special. Because you guys bought me a Christmas gift with lots of neat stuff in it. And I think I'm going to go into Pet Patio here and see if I can buy something special for little Buddy, their dog. Little Buddy deserves some kind of a treat. All right.
Anybody have any questions?
Well, I don't. I'm just trying to figure out what size my dog is.
You have to cut them by weight on there. If you're welcome to bring them in, try them on.
I'll slide around.
Good way of doing it. On these, the D-ring in the back, and the top and the back, the head goes right.
Just to point out, we stay here in summer. I got this and this outside for a couple of years. They're still going.
I'm trying to buy a gift for a little dog,
Yeah.
a friend of mine, and I think that the little dog might like this, and they like to sit out at night a lot. So
There you go.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do it.
All right.
Gonna do it.
Another tag to go
Alrighty.
with his name and his phone number.
So that's it. $8.
Okay. And do you have a little donation thing? I usually do donations.
Yeah, right outside there.
Okay.
And it's always out there.
All right.
Two back, sir. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Appreciate the donation.
How does it go? What is it like? What does it light up when you shake it? Cool. Okay.
There's
thank
a
you.
ball in there that goes all over the place.
Oh, okay. All right. So this is what I got for a little buddy, Kathleen. I'm doing a video.
Oh,
It's not-
okay.
I'm doing it. So this is what I got for Kathleen and Bob's little buddy. So I think we'll like this better than the empanada thing. Oh, where's the donation?
Oh, right there. And it's always out, even when we're closed.
Okay. Oh, I wanted to put cash. So-
That would, that'd be over here.
Okay.
I'll go put it in there for you.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So I think I'm going to end the video here. And I'm going to go back to camp and give out my Christmas presents. And Dottie, thank you for waiting patiently. But I want to turn this around and end the video. Here we are. Here I am. Thanks for watching. I had a good, it was fun today doing laundry and having you join me and going to K&K Kitchen and Pet Patio. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.